Today we talk about Article 25, traveling official basketball rules. First part is the progressing player in transition, receiving the ball. Second part is the stationary player getting into the dribble or into the jump shot. First situation we have is progressing player and start of the dribble after catching the ball. Pass to Daniel, he will pass back. You catch the ball, one step, dribble before the second one. Pass. Do it even a little bit later, the dribble. You catch the ball, make that first step, and then you dribble. Good job. Situation, player in progress, coming off a screen, catching the ball, using his dribble, and working on the release of the ball. Passer, screener, you catch, make your step, dribble, and then you have the second step going into a shot or a layup. Catch, step, dribble. Give the referees a challenge. Next situation, handoff, face up, and drive to the basket. Okay, now flip pass, same situation. Next situation, we move towards the ball, catching the ball, then we take that first step, we have to dribble before the second step. That's the key for avoiding the trouble. This is good. Now, reverse pivot, attacking the baseline. You're coming in, you catch, boom, and you go. So you need a lower position. Let's go. Now we have the progressing player going into a stop or into a layup after catching the ball. Same setup, you can catch the ball and then you go 1, 2, and you can finish. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, good job. catch the ball, then we have the 2 steps. Here we go, that's good. Now we go pass in transition. So you catch, 1, 2, and you pass. Yeah? You have to pass the ball before the pivot foot is back on the ground. That's good, that's good. Good. Now we stop and pass. Yeah? Then we catch, 1, 2, be stationary and pass. Now progressing player with the ball out of the dribble going into a spin move, also using 2 steps for the layup. Amar, you attack me, try to beat me towards the baseline, I stop it, boom, you pick up the ball and you go 2 steps for the layup. Really watch out that the last step on the dribble and the ball are same time on the ground. So when the ball comes up, you collect the ball and then you go for the 2 steps. Good. Key is the timing when you pick up the ball and then the 2 steps into the shot. Yeah. Good defense. Really have balance. Next situation, the stationary player catching the ball, establishing the pivot foot and going into the dribble, into the shot. You pass the ball and you go into the ball with a 1-2 step. So you organize or establish your pivot foot. We start out going cross step to the middle. Key is now that you have to release the ball before you raise your pivot foot. Take care that you have the weight on the pivot foot. Now we add going onside. Same entry, 1-2. And now I go onside. And this is a major key that you dribble with the step before we lift this foot. That's important. Next situation is catch the ball and we use the jump stop. So So I can use either way, the right foot as a pivot foot or the left one. Now we catch the ball in a stationary position low post, creating a spin move towards the baseline. When you have the ball, the defensive mistake is that he doesn't have your legs between his legs, that he is standing like this. Now you can prepare and you feel him. Yeah, that's also important, that you lean a little bit into feel him, and now you spin, boom, and then you have the 2 steps. But take care, you dribble before you raise, in this case, your right foot. Coaching point, check out that you really lean into me and that you get that first step, if possible, already into the box. Next situation, the stationary player shoots after pivoting the ball.